And we are back in the spooky house.
The spooky vibrating house, no less.
Yeah, well, notice that there's both the spooky house as it is now and the spooky house as it was then. So this house, both then and now, it has never not been spooky.
I was gonna
That
say, I'm
is
like, I can't tell which is worse.
it's so spooky, you guys. It's so spooky.
How spooky is it?
That wasn't meant to be a pun.
Oh, you weren't prepared for this joke.
Yeah, sorry. I wish I was. I'm sure there's a good one, but I'm not the one who has it. Ooh, what is this?
All work and no. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong place.
Whoops. Oh, it's a poem.
Info about my killer. 2 out of 34. Man, we are great detectives.
Oh yeah, only the best. All right, so what do we have here?
A book.
10 more to uncover the story. No, thank you. I'm
No
not doing
thanks.
those in these playthrough. No, that's
Oh
too.
no. Oh no.
Look, when I was playing this because I had nothing else to do, that was one thing, but
Is that why we're recording it? It's like, well, we've hit the bottom of the barrel.
look, maybe a little. just a tiny bit. I will say I like this game, but I also will say I spent $5 on this game.
That's
It's
$5 too many.
No, this is about right. I mean, if they give this away as a PlayStation Plus game, eventually it'll probably be perfect for it. But for right now, $5 is the sweet spot. Where the hell is the other poem? Oh, I don't care.
There.
That's number 4.
Poem 4.
This is like releasing 3 pigs, isn't it? Label them 1, 2, and 4, and watch everyone spend all day looking for pig 3.
Holy shit! Look at all this crap. What is this?
Are you referring to the entire game? Oh.
Fresh paint. This one's just.
Yeah, really, it is.
The witch who flew from.
Fresh runny Sharpie.
You really need to have your hand up there to read it.
In flight.
His eyes don't work very well now that he's dead.
Hell, my eyes don't work very well, and I can read that.
My eyes
That's a
don't
lot
work
of
well
keys.
at
Good
all.
lord.
Oh no, that's about joy. This
You
looks
just
like
now
the Bell Killer's
thought about
war
that?
room.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's
I should check this all
again
out.
dead. Blood flow to the
His
brain.
brain
at this
doesn't
point.
work very well,
Blood
apparently.
flow to the brain is pretty much non-existent at this point. Whoop. Where you at, spooky dude?
There he is. Oh, 2 of them,
Yeah,
actually.
he has a buddy.
See, this is like the worst part of this, I think.
Well, I remind you, this is a
This-
Square Enix game, so this seems like a publisher-mandated kind of thing.
Yeah,
Mostly-
this is like
Mostly,
completely
and I-
unnecessary.
I don't have any proof of that, but my my logic behind it is Square Enix are kind of dumb.
In some cases, yes. I won't say universally yes, but I will say in some situations.
They've made
I
some
mean, this
odd decisions.
uh-huh. I mean, this makes me think of like Deadly Premonition and the combat in Deadly Premonition that was basically just put in for Western audiences because
need
it
to
would have
have
been
this.
like quote too boring otherwise.
Yeah, we need you need to have a way to die. We've never heard of a LucasArts game. Oh crap! Leave me alone. Leave Ghostly alone. Get the Oh, damn it!
Womp womp.
See, if it wasn't for those stairs, I would still be I can't say alive. That would be lying.
I wouldn't be dead twice.
Double dead.
Oh, double secret death. I mean, we are in Judgment House.
Terrible. Terrible. Look, this worked pretty well the first time. So
Hey, I gotta make this interesting somehow, damn it. Because sure as hell watching this is not interesting.
Hey,
At least not right now.
All I have to look forward to is seeing you enjoy the twists and turns of the plot that are still coming your way, I assure you.
Oh please, what twists and turns? I think I spoiled it 2 episodes ago.
Maybe a little. Alright, so I got that one.
Who could possibly be the killer? We only know one other person in this game. Maybe it's that person.
Maybe it's that guy. He's one of the 3 characters in this game.
I mean, it's not going to be like some musicals that I've seen where the villain is introduced 5 minutes before the end and then pegged that, oh, this is the killer.
Oh, hold on. This is a Square Enix game. Remind you. So this could secretly this is a Final Fantasy title. 4 of them this time.
Oh my god.
I hate my unlife. Alright. Wish me luck.
You know, as much as you would say something like that, I actually enjoyed Final Fantasy 15 for some of it.
I haven't played it. Oh crap. It's been on a decent sale a few times recently. I just haven't felt like biting the bullet. Instead I go for garbage like this.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it, and then it got like, you know, you just kind of like dicking around, and it's not really too terribly serious, and then it gets like super serious, and then it's just like, okay, I'm done with this now.
Okay.
That's pretty much what happened. Is I got to like, there's like I think 16 chapters. I got to chapter 12, and I was just like, okay, this isn't really fun anymore.
From what I understand, the production of that game was a bit of a nightmare. Where at some point they were just like, you need to finish this game. You need to not be working on this anymore. Can I go now? Hey. Ow.
No. Oh, well, that works, I guess.
I guess. Run like a coward.
Oh my God, Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Well, this complicates things a little bit.
Ronan? What the hell is going on?
You sick bastard.
You've looked
Why'd you
better.
do it? Why'd you bring
Yeah,
back the
you've
witch
seen
trials
better
and kill
days,
all
dude.
those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane? I've never killed anyone.
I just killed myself.
You gotta
Maybe.
help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're both.
Oh, I don't want to get out of here.
You need to tell me what's
I
going
will.
on
I
here.
like this purgatory thing.
So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of missing something to do that.
No idea. He could be anywhere. But when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait.
Was it Klaatu,
Killer
Verada,
actually
Niktu?
talked?
Not much. But I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon. But he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death. But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We
Yeah,
gotta
but every
figure out
time
what
he has a
this is.
trumpet with him.
Ooh.
That's what he's talking about.
You know, I hadn't noticed that to this point.
Following our lead, I never dropped the case. Had this psychic, Cassandra, working with me. And we figured
No
out the
crap,
Bell
we already know
Killer's
that.
Hunting mediums, like a witch trial execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go, even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum.
I also have a season pass, alright? Shut up.
Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she
Yeah,
was dead, too.
we just established that.
Freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone.
That's why I'm over here.
Ever bring up her daughter?
Did you
Wouldn't shut up about
did
it.
you do that little thing after you got shot in the face like I did where you reached into your hand and then wiggled it and then the old lady? No?
I haven't found out.
I can't believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
Hey.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom? You you get back to Cassandra, make sure
Alright.
she's
Like
still
the help I
safe
got from
and
your
bring her back
mom.
to the station.
Oh,
Quickly check
burn.
out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
Also, could you, for God's sake, find something to cover that up? It's
I hear eye
really...
patches are stylish this time of year.
Why isn't yours glowing? Shouldn't he have a big glowing eye? Or is that because there's no
Yeah,
clothing
really.
in front of it?
Alright, for real, dog, what are you doing?
I'm
Sorry, my dog
hunting.
is being
I'm
very
hunting
weird.
through this. I'm hunting through this cellar, bro.
No, not. Ugh. And I'm not turning into Randy Jackson. Good lord.
Why not? Oh,
'Cause I don't want to call everybody dog. That's stupid.
a finger.
Oh, it's a finger. It's pointing.
Down here.
This is all very impolite.
Look at that thing. Look at it. He is calm and pleased.
Oh yes, he's stern.
Oh, damn it.
He's
He's
accusing.
helping. I'm helping.
I'm helping.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
Gross.
I will throw this book at you.
Oh.
Literally. Oh, it's prison inception.
Well, technically, it's a prison inside a bench inside a prison. Yeah, that kind of looks like it sucks.
Yeah, that doesn't look very comfy.
Got in here.
Vibrating things.
Boo! Useless crap. I don't need that. Hey, those silhouettes lied to me.
Oh, there's a thing. Some hands.
I recognize you.
Hey, you're the person. She is playing.
She's
She's singing.
singing and resting. I don't know.
You stood for justice. How is this just?
Errol.
Who watches The Watchmen? I'm sorry.
What? No. I don't even. What? No.
Some candles.
I think-
Some very romantic things happen down here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the symbol thing.
There we
Prince
go.
was here.
Bound.
Okay, so let's find an answer.
What happened
Please.
down here?
So, some finger pointing, some people begging for things.
I'm gonna say this
and-
is the important
Sure.
one.
Yeah.
You claim righteousness, but you
Yeah, we
know
already
your
heard
guilt
this.
and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice.
We already heard this part
How
too.
is this
Shh.
just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
False accusation?
What is that nonsense you draw?
My mark will burn like a brand in the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Wait. The guy who killed me is Abigail.
He's a she. He's he, she.
Might be the
She's a
real
he.
killer.
This-
How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
Are we headed to some stupid boss battle?
In as much as
Is
one
this gonna
could,
end like the?
in as much as
Is
one
this
could
gonna end
actually,
like the Matrix game?
as much as one could actually happen in this game, kind of.
Picking up his phone either.
Nope, he hasn't checked in. We'll notify you when he shows.
Copy that.
Oh shit, if Rex is missing, it could be going down.
Oh man, I'm gonna run into him now too? Son of a bitch. It's bad enough I have to spend an eternity standing around here, but now I gotta stand around with some guy who equally has a stupid name as I do.
Always.
He took him to no new leads. I think that's where they are.
Mm.
Why are they already green, though? They already kind of look greenish. Oh, there we go. Whatever.
Yeah. Instrument of death, meaning her death, where she was killed. The gallows at the museum.
What is she, the friggin' Riddler?
Hang on, kid. I'm on my way.
About as good as villain as the Riddler is.
Well, you see Beethoven's Fifth Sonata. Therefore,
Okay, shut up, Adam
she's
West.
at the museum. Alright.
I thought our main objective was to get out of the attic.
Oh, yep, you are absolutely right. I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys. I can't.
Just run. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just leave. Just get out.
Bye.
Yay.
Screw you,
Screw you guys,
ghost
I'm going
dudes.
home.
Got nothing I need.
Oh, creepy in the background. Ooh.
They're looking at me.
It's a hell of a crappy loading screen, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, I've seen better. Back to the museum.
Yay.
And season pass is coming in handy. No.
You can't go through this wall for reasons.
It looked like it was a little different from the rest of the wall around it, but I guess that was insignificant. Oh, Brad!
Hey, Brad, you
Brad.
gotta move your freaking car.
I miss Brad.
Get your ghost car out of here.
I miss Brad already. Oh, no.
Those
no,
were better times.
I actually don't miss Brad at all. Brad kind of sucked. Ah, here he is now.
Hi, Brad.
Screw you, Brad. Yeah, I feel better.
Oh, boy.
Point of no return.
Gasp.
Ding.
It will make it impossible to return.
No, anything but that.
No one deserves to
No,
live.
please no.
When the psycho trying to kill someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it, that just makes it all the more twisted.
It's so twisted, man.
What are you stepping over?
I think they smashed in the door.
Well, you're a ghost. You can walk through it.
The door itself, I thought I couldn't go through.
This rules are stupid.
That or it's just a force of habit. Look, I don't know. I don't understand these things.
Your rules are dumb. They make no sense.
Uh-oh.
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
Uh-oh.
No, not you, Rex. This has nothing to do with her, Abigail.
Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair
One of the
city.
side effects of being possessed
Those
is
who try to
it being
mask their
hammier
demonic
than
contract
usual.
and leverage
I guess.
powers they should
Scenery
never
chewing.
possess.
Just like you have.
Don't you dare compare me to her!
Easy, easy.
Mild coldness.
Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do anything stupid.
Hands up! Stop what you're doing. Hands up!
Hams
Do
up.
it now!
Put your hams up. Put them hams up.
Uh-oh.
Abigail, stop!
Womp Womp womp.
Well, that was interesting.
She's had more practice at this, I suppose.
Rex, you piece
I
of
guess
shit.
so.
What are you doing? Not now. This was you.
I want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
I gotta do something.
What do you think I am doing?
I'm panicking like a moron.
I'm on my way.
I can't get around this one little spot in the floor. Whatever will I do? Oh, you actually have a time limit. Ooh. How can I save Joy?
I know how to save Joy. Womp.
Well, that was fun.
It's over, Abigail.
But it's only begun.
Ooh, dip.
Four, three.
Yoink.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
Because having her witness her own death again is gonna help here.
Oh, yeah.
It is time to pay for
Well, I
your
mean, it's in
sins.
3D, you know. It's
That
in
seems really
It's in
helpful.
color this time.
Uh,
You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that.
Cha. Yay, I can watch myself fall out of the window again. Hooray.
No!
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine. Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential. The most
Why are we going back and
most
forth?
feared
This is
official
stupid.
in town.
Hey, you don't know all the twists yet.
Of course I did.
Or at least you haven't had the, you know, explained to you in excruciating detail.
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
So what a surprise, I was right still. Big shock.
Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the
Because he was
killers I
useless.
Fair enough.
especially the ones who get close to the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Hey, his eye's back.
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die?
Because you were there. And it was convenient.
Uh-oh. I don't like that smile.
Ugh.
Dun,
I'm confused
dun,
now.
Done!
No. I wouldn't. No.
What a twist.
No, I wouldn't. How could I?
Just like that. You saw it.
Yeah.
You made me kill her.
Well, sure. That was how it works. Go sleep
What
possession
exactly are
and
you
all.
going to do right now?
Oh. Oh, I guess that's what you're gonna do.
If I'm going out, you're coming with me.
So this is why you usually should take a few steps back.
Yeah, maybe.
You idiots! I'm your boss.
Ugh.
Bye now.
Can I go into the pretty light now? Is this over yet?
Are we there yet? there yet? Can I cross the Rainbow Bridge now?
Yes.
Well, I just got like the sweetest idea for a band logo, man.
We all got a dark side, sometimes obvious, sometimes not.
Get away from me, you killer.
You murderous murderer.
If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden.
Yeah.
By
You're
law,
gonna throw
Rex
away
was
that
a
glove,
killer.
buddy.
The law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did.
They
She
can't
would
see
never
all of the
press
spooky
charges.
things.
Ooh.
She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age.
Not as snappy of a dresser, though.
Enough.
A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
No, they wouldn't.
No, because they still wanted to arrest you.
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder
Also,
since the
Baxter,
night
I swear to
Abigail
God,
made the
put
final
something
round.
over that eye. Ugh.
The case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace.
And improve their electricity infrastructure. Ugh.
Death pays debts, my father always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
So you think that smear on the pavement means that he solved this in one night, but really just their street cleaning services are terrible. It's also been a dry week. And that has been Murdered Soul Suspect.
Ugh. I can't say I'm sad to see it go.
I like this game, but it was... I remember when this was coming out, I was like, this is weirdly hyped, and I don't really know what the hell it is, and it's basically just a point-and-click adventure game given the budget of, like, God.
Yeah, really, it is. Jeez, I didn't even think about that.
Like, the design document for this really didn't warrant the budget that it got, or these never-ending credits. I mean, seriously.
Was
Look
there
at
a
him
design
go.
document?
I'm sure there was, and it was probably like 6 pages long. How long did it take us to get through this?
Oh,
So, yeah, no, it just keeps going. and
there are a
going.
lot of people who worked on this. Holy crap!
Yeah, a lot of people who worked on this.
Like how?
Yeah, I can tell you exactly
How
how.
did this many
There's-
people
there's
work
an-
on this game? And why did that particular company do last names first?
They submitted this to the guy who was making this credit sequence. He put them into the code, and this is what came out.
Oh,
Look at all those
God.
compliance testers.
Jeez, what the hell?
Just keeps going and going
Oh,
and going
my
and
word.
going. We didn't even hear most of these voices.
How are there that many voice actors on this thing?
And Yuri Lowenthal was in this. Yuri Lowenthal is in everything. Bink.
Here are a lot of things that we use to make this game.
Here's all of our middleware, our murderware. Oh yeah, by the way, and if you feel like seeing those credits before you've even played the game, I'm pretty sure they're right here.
Oh, good lord.
So anyway, yeah, that's been Murdered.
Yeah, it certainly has.
Oh, and if you want to, you can let the credits go normal speed or pause them.
Oh, because I need to slow them down
Of course.
and really make sure that I know who Jurgen Goldner is.
why he was the executive VP of business development for
That's good to know.
for some company that I already scrolled past. Good job, Jurgen. Larry Sparks is only the vice president of a brand? With a name like that, who the hell's the president?
I don't know.
Beef Man Stud. Doug Bone.
Oh.
All right. Well, anyway,
All right. That's enough of this.
that's enough of this one, and
Yes.
we will see you next time for something else.
Yes.
other than
Thank
this.
God.
Bye bye now.